Let's continue. Okay, what were we doing last? Let me take a look what we got. Oh, we got the egg key. So I think we can move past the little egg door over here. Rest up, you're a trooper. Oh, I guess it's not for this door. It was the other door. Oh, what is this? Damn, that's got hands. I have forced Elbow to stream for much longer than he originally intended. I'm very impressed how much you have done. This whole subathon, Barn, you've done way too much. You are too kind. Alia, we have the technology. Wait, what is this? What is this? What did you do? How to make pickle Pepsi at home for free. What do you mean you haven't heard of the 6-7 meme? It's everywhere. My algorithm. Oh god. It's pill, but worse. You must eat. I should have done that instead of have the banana pepper juice. Because I ran out of pickle juice. Before I clicked on the link, my ass thought you were talking about genetically engineered cat girls. Necopara. Because that's always the meme I associate with we have the technology. God, we could have a universe sometime soon where we actually live in Necopara. Key time! You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Hello? Would you mind terribly if I beat up your ass? What does rancor mean? Anyone here know French? I know I've heard of that word before. Oh shit, you're about to die. I'll see you later, Tempe! Have a good rest of your day! Let's see, we want to take care of the scissors one. Fun fact, I only found out about the 6-7 meme because of an SCP channel and why people were calling the meme SCP-67. Yeah, all I know about it is it was like God, what was it? It was like was it a baseball or basketball meme? I hate the 6-7 meme. Oh, it's French, that's for sure. Pretty much means rage, though. Oh, it means the same as the English word rancor? Wait, there's an English word called rancor? Six-seven is like the natural evolution of like 21, but I think I like 21 better. I just like the way the guy says 21. What's 9 plus 10? 21? Some kid shouted it at a basketball game, I think. Oh god, I wonder what it's like at basketball games right now because of that. The kids that their family take to the basketball game gonna be having one hell of a time now. I'm gonna be real, I'm a boomer, and IDK what the 6-7 meme came from. Yeah, I only recently found out about the 6-7 meme. I also know there's juggling. Like, they kind of imitate like a mime or something whenever they do the 6-7 thing. I don't know what that means. I heard that it was banned by IDK. Oh, they banned 6-7? Damn. I also don't particularly care. You can't judge though. Back in our day, we thought the word egg was the funniest shit. Back in my day, my memes were funny. Yeah, sorry, Mirabelle. Sorry that you're passed out. I don't want to waste a revive though. I guess I could have used a crafted water. I've got quite a few. Oh yeah, 69 is like a universal constant meme. That one's never going out of style. You open the closet. There's a pair of glasses inside a transparent case. Have you considered epic bacon waffles? Ooh. Bacon waffles sounds good right now. I find anything with bacon good though. Have you guys ever had, I think it was it Denny's? I think was the one that had it. They had this sundae with bacon in it. Unlike the case, the glasses are completely opaque. My bed go now? My head is aching me to death. Have a good rest of your night, Bolt. Thank you for coming by. Back in my day, we watched ASDF movies 1 through 3 and liked it. I feel like that's so funny, because I know for a fact I am older than you, Barn, but I was about to be like, I feel like I was born too late to watch ASDF. I think it was just, I didn't have internet access when ASDF movies were big, so I missed ASDF. Millennial! Yeah, you can tell I'm a millennial. Glasses you can't even see out of. Absolutely useless. Oh, it is 1 a.m. and 13 minutes too. God, I stayed up too much. Yeah, I hope you get lots of good sleep, Spot. I am but a small baby who knows not the ways of this world. I am 5 years old. Wait, no. I shouldn't say that on Twitch. I am 32 years old, Twitch. Please don't ban me. Because I know people would... God... If someone had, like, true hatred in their soul for me, they could, like, make Twitch believe I'm a minor because I sound like one. I have to be like, no, I just have a growth hormone deficiency. Are you gonna take them? Unlike the grown adult Eliolapi who is worldly and knows the ways of cheese. Yes. I'll take them. You got the opaque glasses. You give the opaque glasses to Odile to equip later. Alright, let's put them on. Foggy glasses. Useless, but look badass. Now she can walk away from explosions. An object that curses the wearer with blindness whenever it's not worn. My glasses! Makes you look super intimidating, but at what cost? Boosts attack and crit chance, but lowers defense. Yeah, that ain't worth it. That is not worth it. Also, welcome, Man of Sacks. Welcome. Sounds young? Must be 4 years old. There's literally no other explanation. Yeah, I've literally had people refuse to drive me to my college because they thought I was a minor. And I'm like, bro, I'm literally needing a ride to college. Literally, the destination is my college, is my university. I have, like, all of my shit for college, like, right with me. Some books on the House of Change. And a book from the series The Curse of Chateau Castle, issue 50. Oh, wow. Issue 51. Where's issue 67? Issue number 51? You should remember this number. Yes, I do. This game is cool, and I like to see people's first reactions to this game. Ooh. Well, welcome, because I am playing this blind. I can't believe Elio is one of those 9-year-old college students you see in anime. Astounding. Yeah, I'm Chiyo Mihana. What's her name? Chiyo Mihana from Azumanga Daioh. That's me. Oh, are you and Freya acquainted, Man of Socks? Some books on the House of Change. Oh wait, I already read that. I mean, I can't exactly blame people for being iffy on giving you a ride out of the blue. Because if they make the wrong call, they could get accused of kidnapping a minor. Obviously, we know you're not, but a stranger does it. A tiny bed. Some sort of candle-making station. I have no idea what this smells like. Apples and cinnamon. Oh, you've watched other streams of In Stars in Time. Every single time, Man of Socks is there. Every time. Oh, wow. Man of Socks is like what Monsai Man is for Mega Man, then. Because Mega Man... I think Monsai Man is always there for whenever someone plays Mega Man. And a stranger watching the interaction from afar definitely wouldn't know. Yeah, Mega Monsai Man. Pie smell? Pie smell. Pie smell. A chair. Man of Socks and Time. You open the closet. It's filled with wax and candle making supplies. Smells nice. Some vials. Oh, some sour tonics, nice. A craftonomy book. Ooh, is this a craftology book? Piercing craft, creative craft. Where's the protecting craft chap? It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. Well, this is fun, but I must go complete building the chairs for my dining table. Oh, good luck, Barn. See you later. This one is about the study of craft, not your fortune. Sort of like how I show up in almost every chat of a VTuber streaming Devil May Cry. I've been forgetting to check the In Stars in Time ones. Yeah, I remember you being around for DMC, but then I also noticed that you were a big In Stars in Time fan, so I was like, oh huh. I wonder how much the crossover between DMC and In Stars in Time is. Aww. I wanted to know my horoscope today. This place has been frozen for a few months now. I don't think it'd be up to date. You really like that sort of stuff, don't you, Isabeau? Yes, I do. It's absolutely useless and has no basis in reality. But I like it when some letters tell me I'm gonna have a good day. And you're protector craft, aren't you, Isabeau? Fucking Odile hitting him with the... You're Scorpio, aren't you? Yeah, I noticed. God. People who used are patient, honest, loyal, and very gullible. I also show up in the chats of one other game. Ooh, what game? That sure is me. Isa has the right idea about how to engage with pseudoscience. So true. I like, you know, like horoscopes and stuff, but I try not to like be like, oh, this is definitely happening, or being like, oh, my planet is out of whack, I'm gonna have a bad day. I'm just like, oh, they said that I'll have a good day if I wear red. Okay, I'll wear red. Bonnie, you're laughing, but aren't you also using protector craft? No? Yes, I do seem to remember this being the case, kiddo. No, it's not the same. I'm not gullible. You like being able to be near them and not have to contribute to the conversation. Me with social anxiety. Sifrin is literally me. Being silent and surrounded by people you like is nice. A tidy bed. There's bits of wax stuck to the covers. Oh, it's called Unbeatable. It's a demo right now. Oh, is that the rhythm game? I think I played that. I think I played the demo a while back. If it's the one I'm thinking of. With like the pink-haired girl? There's bits of wax stuck to the covers. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, I want to play that when it comes out. I don't know if I'll be able to get my hands on it right when it comes out, but I definitely liked the demo when I played it. Instructions on how to craft candles. Unlike normal candles, it seems crafted candles last longer and can change smells as time goes by. Imagine Sifrin accidentally calling the rest of the party chat. Chat, is this real? A nice comfy looking bed. And then you can just hear like loop inside of their mind just laughing. Some papers. There seem to be various newspaper articles about the king. Oh, Tim Tom Typo! Starry! Hi! Hi, Tim! It's been a bit! How you doing? Hope you've been doing good. Which demo? White Label or the one that came out this year? White Label. Yeah, I haven't played the updated demo. Maybe I should. There seem to be various newspaper articles about the king. I also need to play the Hell Maiden demo at some point. I'm unsure if I want to play the demo for Hell Maiden or if I want to just be patient and like come into the game, because I know I'm definitely getting Hell Maiden. If I have the money when Hell Maiden comes out, I'm buying it, because I love Astral Shift games. So I'm like indecisive on if I want to play the demo yet or not, or just wait and be completely surprised by the game. Especially because demo progress doesn't carry over to the full game. Some notes. The handwriting is so terrible, you can barely read what's on it. Some rolled up papers. Oh, doing good. Just trying to relax. How are you? Enjoying In Stars? Yeah, I really like it. I always love kind of plots like this. I love when a character is stuck in a time loop. So I always knew that I was gonna love In Stars in Time whenever I got around to playing it. And I was right. I love the cast. Sifrin is my favorite. He's just like me, for real, for real. You and Real Run. Oh right, I don't think I've shown this outside of the Discord. So let me show you. I actually got art of me as Sifrin. Let me actually pull that up. It's gonna be used for the YouTube thumbnails when I get around to uploading these. Let me pop that in. Yeah, look at that. It's me as Sifrin. I'm even doing the scissors piece and holding the knife. Cute! Yeah, I think, what was their name? Quinu? Tinu? I don't know if it's Quinu or Tinu. Like if it's like the Chinese pronunciation T. But I love their art style. They do a lot of In Stars in Time and Deltarune fan art from what I've seen. I remember I found them because I was looking up on VGen for Deltarune stuff, and I saw in one of their examples it had Sifrin, and I'm like, well, hey, I'm gonna be playing In Stars in Time soon. I should commission a Sifrin art, and they knocked it out of the park. Oh my god, cute points. Let me make that invisible. I like to imagine what it'd be like if the soul of Deltarune was within In Stars in Time. Oh god. Oh man. Sifrin would be having a bad time. You and Real Run. It's a bunch of sketches of landscapes. I gotta get around to doing Snowgrave at some point. Because I do have a save prepped for Snowgrave. I just need to get further into the chapter. What do you mean? A closet haphazardly filled with art, notebooks, and art supplies. There's cool fan art of Sifrin and Chris's color scheme. Ooh. It's fun! Fun, I say. Fun team! And... oh! There's a crumpled pile of hand-drawn cards. Pick one? Gotcha? You pick a card at random. This card has a drawing of someone making some plates. They seem happy to be working. The bottom says 8 of Pentacles. You get the drawn card. You put the card in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Can I... oh, I can't draw the gotcha again. Do you get different cards each loop? Some rolled up papers. You unroll one. Oh my! The paper is filled with sketches of naked people doing fun things. Oh no. That's not Twitch appropriate. Unless you're in the bathtub. Wait, what was it? The hot tub category. A little chaos, a little mischief, a fusion of worlds. One of black and white and one of Deltarune. Yeah, I feel like Deltarune and In Stars in Time would have really good crossover potentials. Both very like, I don't know, I feel like they have similar vibes. You look at them curiously. Oh my! Huh, neat. Show me! I can't see it! Do not show the child! Oh no. Mirabelle hurriedly covers Bonnie's eyes and makes them take 2 steps back. But I wanna see... No, it's not allowed. You're not allowed. Yeah, it's not for little ones, Boniface. Yep, can't let you do that, Bon. I feel like there's way too many games that have a lot of good potential with In Stars in Time. Like, way too many. Yeah, I feel like it would be really interesting having, like, In Stars in Time AUs. If I was still RPing on Tumblr, I'd probably make, like, an AU where Nanashi from 1-Bit Hard is different. I love suffering! Bonnie is looking straight at you. Loop. Stardust, have you heard of this strange currency called Cromer? Bunny is looking straight at you. Fryn. Can I look? Well... Nah, definitely not. Oh. So it's really not allowed. Why did it take Sifrin saying it for you to realize? Fryn lets me do things when you guys say no sometimes. But if even Fryn says it's not allowed, then it must be something really not allowed. Bonnie, no, don't. So I won't look. Well, good. Sifrin! What the crowd did you let Bonnie do when we said no? Uh-oh. He let me drink some vodka once. Oh god. Huh? What? Sifrin! I mean, it's not that bad. My cousin shared vodka with me when I was a kid. Uh-oh. I don't really get why Odile likes it, though. It tasted just like boring water. Oh, Odile is a wine ant? Sorry. Stardust, you can be certain. You'll always have a friend inside me. Freedom motif. It sounds like an amazing practical joke to play on a kid, actually. It was! Some tiny paintings. They must have been crafted to move, but they've been frozen in time. A dresser with art books on top of it. You open the drawer. You found the broken egg key. Oh hey! I think we can open that one door now. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like an egg broken in half. Did you expect anything else of Odile? Yeah, I'm not surprised that she's a wine ant. Do you think she likes minion memes? You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the broken egg key is located. Sounds like keys will be in your future, huh? I don't know what type of craft Nanashi would use, but I think Misane would be scissors type. Women always allowed to do violence, by the way. Yeah, I'd say Nanashi's probably paper. Cause, I don't know, paper seems like the least violent out of the choices. You should probably try to remember their location, just in case. You got a memory of keys. You'll always remember this. When equipped, memory of keys helps you remember where keys are. What if Misane is actually the Sifrin, like in the AU, and Nanashi is like Mirabelle? When looking at a locked door, you'll get a sense of where its key is. If you've already found the key in the previous loop, you'll get directions as to where to go. Pretty useful if you're the forgetting type, huh? Oh yeah, oh shoot, my alarm went off. I will be right back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. For anyone that doesn't know, my uncle, who I live with, has a alarm that goes off whenever he clicks it. It's got like one of those like fall alarm things, and he pushes it whenever he needs help with something. So if you ever hear that sound and I have to walk away, don't worry. My house isn't burning down. But yeah, Misane and Nanashi would really fit, especially because Misane already, like, her story is about going back in time to change Nanashi. Let me get caught up on chat. But yeah, One Bit Heart is really good. If you like I say if you like Ace Attorney or like The World Ends With You, kind of, it's very lighthearted. If you like a lighthearted kind of game with kind of like a detective kind of Danganronpa or Ace Attorney-y mechanics, you really like it. It is one of my favorite games of all time, and it is also free if you get it off of VG Person's site. Starry, how many loops have you gone through? I think this is my third or my fourth, one or the other. Last time I saw One Bit Heart, I was doing the Snowgrave route in chapter 4. The fun police are here. Run! That's a really good face. Oh, what face was I doing? Looks like he's seen the horrors. That was a joke. Keep clowning around town, freedom motive. Otherwise, I'll be out of a job as the fun police. I love the AFK look on Star right now. Just like, that's it. I choose violence. What face was I making? These truly are in Stars and Time. Hi, Misha. Welcome, welcome. The Fault in Our Stars and Times. Stardust. It's almost as if Bonnie is in some kind of in Stars and Time. It's time for you to be the star of the show. Gonna be stealing some of the socks of some of y'all. Oh no, not my kitty socks. I'm the man of the socks. It's what I do. You steal the socks. I thought it was an Undertale noise. They all blurred together eventually. Oh, this is the face I was making? Let me see. Oh god, yeah, it does look like I saw something horrid. So still early on, smiles with popcorn, trying to watch the rabbit hole grow. Oh, feet cam. Here we go. Let me hang out over here for a bit. My one weakness, not having socks. Nice mitts, thank you. Oh no, Mana Socks is gonna steal my socks. It's blown by the wind and flies into the sky like Team Rocket. I don't think this rabbit is allowed to show hole on Twitch. Yeah, no rabbit hole today. We're not that Miku-song. Those shoes shall glisten before the temples of man. Pretty useful if you're the forgetting type, huh? In someone's drawer. What a weird place for a key. Definitely not a very king-like place, huh? No hole. Yeah, no rabbit hole. That's pretty stupid of him. Spits out popcorn. Wait, what? No hole. Yeah, there's no hole, there's no goal. Oh, deal, my beloved. That's pretty stupid of him. I'm not sure. Hiding keys in places like drawers isn't very king-like, yeah. But it means they're harder to find since it's not a very expected place. I put keys in drawers all the time, though. Therefore, no point, and therefore, no reason. Therefore, no existence. Oh no, I'm dead. There's only loop. Just loop. Just loop. But thankfully, we have our good old Sif to help us find them. Thank you, Sifrin. Good job, Sifrin. Yay, good job. She claps sarcastically, which makes everyone join her enthusiastically. Oops, all loops. Loop of the fruity kind. You take a bow. I sure would love some Fruit Loops right now. I'm not talking about the cereal. A bed. The bed itself doesn't seem very comfy, but that pillow... Why does the pillow look so comfy? It has a strange shape though, doesn't it? Does it? I should buy Fruit Loops. Yeah, I feel like it's been a while. It's been a while since I've had Fruit Loops. I tend to get Reese's, the Reese's cereal whenever I get cereal. Wait, that's not a pillow. That's a hat. Just like mine. Replace with the L with a P. Poop. What? We got the pillow hat. We give the pillow hat to Bonnie to equip later. Hat so heavy it has to make you stronger. Both a pillow and a hat. Yeah, the Reese's cereal is so good. They doesn't on my nothing until I don't. Let's see, so I think we've explored all around this side. Did I? Oh, whoops. Me when I'm... Get rocked, idiot. I'm about to rock your world. Bunny with the steel pan! Holy crap! 2 steel pans, 1 turn. Damn. Rock you like a hurricane. I love how smug Sifrid looks sometimes. Yeah, he's just a cheeky little guy. God, I love Sifrin. I knew I was gonna love Sifrin. He's just the kind of character I like. Oh hey, a new save point? That light again. Stardust, listen, I forgot to explain something. As you know, you can save your progress here. Bonnie, I'm still mad at you for kill-stealing me when I fought the king. But there's two things you might not know about recording your progress. Number one, those stars are all linked to a spot you can loop back to. So right now, you can loop back to Dormont and to the first floor of the house. Number two, remember how you keep your experience and craft skills no matter what. But your party's progress is reset every time you loop. Grown in a vat for Elio to like, for real. So, to make it easier for you, every time you save your progress, your party's craft skills and experience will be saved for this specific spot as well. Oh nice. Bonnie, when I played, loved to pop up in the best clutch times and worst times and steal your glory. Oh no. They really are a kid. They really do kill steal. So, you're fighter in level 46 now, and when you record your progress in a second, he will be level 46 again if you loop back here. And don't worry, if, for example, you had him recorded as level 52 before, but then he only gets to level 46 next time you save your progress here, his level will still be recorded as 52. Oh wow, nice. No going back. It's so funny how everyone instinctively gives Loop the fruitiest voice they can. I'm sorry. Loop was just assigned to be fruity, like day one. It's their fate. They instantly gave me like Joshua, the world ends with you vibes. I'm sorry, Loop. He will stay strong. Honestly, when I see Loop, I imagine they sound like White Diamond from Steven Universe. Ooh. I mean, their name is Loop in a game with time loops. That is true. Loop is designed to be in the embodiment of Slay Queen energy. It's the same for the number of tonics and other battle items you're holding too. Alright, that's it from me, Stardust. Goodbye! So, if you save your progress here, your friend's experience and skills will be recorded here as well. Is there like a term, like, what's the non-binary term? Like the equivalent of like Yuri and Yaoi? Has anyone come up with a term for that yet? So if you loop back here, you won't have to keep fighting so they can be stronger. Gay. I don't think so. We need to come up with a word for that. It's all Yuri, actually. Everything is Yuri? Yuya? I've only seen Yaori. We gotta come up with a word for it. Okay. That's my favorite Hatoful. You reach towards the light. God, Hatoful Boyfriend would be a fun stream. Although, I know everything that happens in it, but I want to subject chat that does not know what happens in Hatoful Boyfriend to Hatoful Boyfriend. I would be like, please, just stick with it. I know it's just like a funny meme game. Please, stick with it. You'll be surprised. Just stick with it, please. Everyone was healed. Your friend's craft skills and experience has been recorded for this location. You're filled with determination. That's another thing this game has in common. Your save point are these little sparkles. Yeddle. Save for progress? Yes. Let's save here. Okay, yeah, so I'm on my third loop. I don't stick with things unless if it's specifically made to have things stick to it. feel like this is another death trap room. A sadness! Literally no attempt to hide that the main dev of this was an Undertale fan artist. I love how also the artist for Hatoful Boyfriend is like obsessed with Undertale and loves, oh god, Mettaton. That was Hatomoe's favorite character. They drew so much Mettaton art. And I think wasn't Hatomoe the one that first translated Undertale? Like, did a fan translation like Let's Play. So Hatomoe was the one that exposed probably a good decent chunk of the first few Undertale fans in Japan to it. And now it's like super popular in Japan. Just like me, for real, for real. Yeah, I was a huge Mettaton simp when I played Undertale. And I fell for the bait again, and I like rules too. It seems to be guarding the rest of the house from us. It feels strong. Stronger than those we've seen so far. Super gluing you to the stream. Get ready, everyone. I remember I mispronounced Mettaton's name as Metatron. Honestly, I still do that sometimes. Like, especially when I think of, like, if I'm in a conversation and the conversation turns to Shin Megami Tensei and Undertale at the same time, I'll get my wires crossed and I'll be like, was the Undertale one Metatron or was it Metaton? Oh yeah, they drew Sakuya and Byakuya's outfit. Big ball head. I think they also made Homestuck fan art. That's a given since she's a Tumblr user. Yeah, you can't have been on Tumblr in like the 2010s without being a Homestuck fan. It's impossible. Fell for it again award. There's no wrong answer. I just call that dude sexy TV Tumblr sexy man. Oh, Antenna. Big ball head. Wait, something's happening. Also, I like this music. So let me come down. I'm done hanging out up here. I want to come down. I want you guys to see my cute face. Not my grippers. Oh, does that mean that they're scissors type right now? Something appeared for a second on the big ball head. Luckily, I wasn't on Tumblr until like 2022. Oh, lucky. I joined at the height of Homestuck craze. That's how I got into Homestuck. Or wait, no. Was I into Homestuck before That's right. I was into Homestuck before I made a Tumblr account. And I think like every time I looked up Homestuck, I would find like Tumblr Ask blogs. And then I was like, oh I should make a Tumblr. This music is called Be Careful, everyone. Oh, cute. That was a scissor sign? Another one I think would be really like ripe for, you know, crossover AU parody stuff with this game is Amori. That's another one that would very easily have a crossover, I think. Does it mean something? We can probably assume that it's current craft type. If you need help, Sifrin, let me know and I'll analyze this enemy. Calamity. TBT to when Tumblr was basically the Homestuck hub outside of the MSPA forums. Are you ready for a second Homestuck craze if the pilot episode gets picked up and made into a series? Oh god! We really don't need another Homestuck craze. I'm gonna cry. We don't need all those convention horror stories with the pen in the bathtub and the like bucket that they spit into. I think the bucket one came from like a nearby convention, like a California convention. That shit's in my area. Billions of tubs will be filled with gray ink. No! Okay, let's do rock. Will one tub be named Bloodbath? The lobotomy Homestuck crossover you didn't know you needed. Maybe that's how a certain someone, how a certain plot in Lobotomy Corporation happened. She just wanted to cosplay as Terezi. That's all she wanted to do. No, not only am I not strong enough for Homestuck fandom to come back, but I'll also start fist fighting people about the anime versus the webcomic. I'm always bitching about the manga being better than the anime, and I understand Homestuck is a very difficult medium to adapt, but oh my god. Yeah, you remember when they were making like graphic novels of Homestuck? How did they handle the Flash cartoons? Did they just leave you like a link to watch the Flash? Or did they like adapt it into stills? Oh wait, no, it's not this boss I hated the most. It was a rare enemy that I hated the most to fight. Oh. Let's do a boost. I remember seeing some pages, but they just straight up posted all the frames and pages. Oh. Huh. That doesn't sound very good. Oh wait, I guess we'll just do that because you can't do paper right now. I guess I could have just had her attack normally. I saw a few Homestuck graphic novels in an Indigo spirit like 2 years ago, but now that place is closed, sadly. Aww. Oh, you don't know about Homestuck. Remain innocent, remain pure. If I found out about Homestuck nowadays, I know my ass would not have gotten into it. There's too much to read now. Only thing I remember of Homestuck is a clown. I hate that he's my patron troll. I hate that I was assigned Gamzee of all Homestuck characters. Why couldn't I have been something cool like a Radia? Oh, did they change their type? Oh no, they're still rock. Wait, what? What did Twice say? That checks out. Huh? Wait! Roiden Gamzee? Unfortunately not. Just Gamzee Makara. Chat, what color of blood are we? I'm unfortunately purple. I'm a purple blood. Do we still have the boost? I don't think we do. Yeah, let's get a heal. Just attack normally. Okay, so now they're paper. Gold blood, totally not anything else. I remember I liked the gold blood guy. I forgot what his name was. With the epilepsy eyes. The chatters are getting murdered. What is happening? Is Homestuck banned from the chat? Andrew Hussey heard us talking about Homestuck and they decided to murder us. Mine's monochrome. I live in ink and paper. Ooh, I have some OCs with black and white blood, actually. They have an illness called the achromatic illness. It's gonna be a fucked up second phase. I can feel it in my bones. No. Yeah, keep your eyes out for my own visual novel. I was a Tumblr RPer. I think I'm legally mandated to be a Nepeta. Yeah, I RP'd as like a bunch of RPG Maker characters when I was on Tumblr. Let's do another boost. Kaboost. Okay, yo. My cat is here and also pushing your leg. Aww, little baby. It's a little guy. Ooh, nice. Let's go. All out attack. Woohoo! Bonnie with the steel pan. Let's see. Does she get her scissor skill back now? No, not yet. What if the boss just takes off the ball and it's revealed to be Sifrin from another loop? That loop must have been fucked up. Let's see. Let's boost our attack. Nice to meet you. The sun has changed its craft type. But you can't see anything. Looks like you'll have to figure out its type based on how it attacks. Sifrin evolved to be adorable. Closing the time loop by putting on a big ball head. Let's go, Bonnie! What if instead of watching, I just use analyze? It's not advertising its new craft type anymore. Sounds like we'll have to try stuff out and see what hits. Okay, let's see. I'll try paper. Okay, so it must be paper type. Oh no, it's not. Rock? Alright, would rock be good against it? There we go. It doesn't play Minecraft anymore. Get rocked, idiot. Ooh, that's a lot of EXP. Buy one, get one 3? Is all of Sifrin's attacks just like punny names? We did it! These ball puns are turning out to be ball crushing. Victory! Alright, let's keep moving. He is the punny joke person after all. True! They are. Mira's attacks all sound like magical girl spells. Isa's are all yelling. And Odil's are all classic RPG element plus number. I see she's a Final Fantasy fan. She seems like the type of person that would hate like the ATB style, and she's like, it was so much better back in the day. And it was just simple. Now you got like all these complicated stuff. It's not even Final Fantasy anymore. Sure they are. Fyra ga 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 ga. In the name of love and hatred, here comes Mira. Anyways. This room feels different than the others, doesn't it? Does it? It's missing the threatening pressure the rest of the house has. She would hate the Final Fantasy VII remake. Yeah, she'd be one of those haters. Be like, this isn't Final Fantasy VII. This is a mockery. It doesn't even follow the plot beat for beat like Final Fantasy VII. They ruined it. Shall we take a little break then? No. We should keep going and... What was that? I think I'm hungry. My time! My time! My time to be the leader! Why? Alas, I think Odile may touch too much grass to have opinions. Because it's snack time, baby! Snacks are important to keep hunger away and keep morale up. I learned that because I'm a growing kid. That sure is true. But do we have time to... Mira. Let's take a break, alright? Even people blessed by the change god like you need to take a break sometimes. So true, Bonnies. Alright. You guys stay here. I'll get some snacks ready. Okay, snack leader. Oh, I remembered something. Isabel. Hands or tails? This is just like my Yuri anime, Dungeon Meshi. Has there been any news as of late about season 2 yet? Or was it season 2 or season 3? I forget if they just released like 2 seasons together for the start of Dungeon Meshi or not. Whatever is the next season, have they made any announcements about that? Huh? Tails! Grabs Siffrin by the shoulders. Protect the small child! Odile takes a coin from her pocket and flips it in the air. Flip, 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 flip. Sniffle, sniffle, sniffle. Still no news. Aww. Darn it. So what? We're getting Oshinoko? A new season of Oshinoko, but no Dungeon Meshi? Unfair. Rigged. It fell on tails. Huh. I lost. Bonnie does not abide by the laws of physics. We can't rush peak. It's okay. True. Yay! What do I win? The sweet taste of victory, nothing else. I wish I could be excited. I wish I could be excited for the new Oshinoko season. Unfortunately, I read the manga. I don't even get congrats. Wow, madame. But at least the Ranma 1/2 season 2 is out now. Oh, right! Oh god, what was that? Go for it, Yamada-kun? Did that come out? Or I think it's coming out soon, right? I'm excited for that anime. I thought we were friends. We're not friends. We're associates. She really hit us with the... My party members are just my... We're just assigned to the same job. We're not friends. Not companions? No, we're co-workers. Colleagues. Allies at best. Not even soulmates? I feel like soulmate is rather heavy. Usable. Can't believe you've gone down to being an acquaintance now. Odile is so cold. No! Aww. What was the coin flip about, madame? Well... I asked the favor tree to make me win my next coin flip. Huh? Such a silly favor. Odile is so cool. Purely for scientific reasons. Odile is so... I can't. I was wondering whether this favor tree business has any truth to it. As we can see, it doesn't. Oh. Yeah, that was it. Go for it, Nakamura. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to that one. Because of all the parodies people did of the manga. Well. But Madame Odile didn't put any thought or hope into her favor, so why would it come true, right? If you want something to come true, it definitely will. You think so? Absolutely. That's right. Bonnie probably wished for their sister to be okay, didn't they? Okay, who wants snacks? Aww. I have snacks! Today, I have many snacks at your disposal. I have some plantain chips! Oh, did you use the last of those not bananas to make them? Yes. Yes, I did. Crunchy, delicious, and full of potassium. Potassium? That's plantain chips! Oh, fuck yeah, chips. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Twi. You all clap. Second snack is some boring but delicious cookies. Ooh, I could go for some cookies right now. I see an Uma addict. Oh yeah. So Wolf started up Uma Musume. Cookies. Sif, get the plantana. Great sales pitch, Bon Bon. FYI, we see Steve notifications. Oh, LVO busted. Yeah, we know you played Uma Musume now, Silvo. So thank you for taking a moment. Stretchy. Moss. Yes, it's delicious. It's very delicious, isn't it, Misha? I love eating moss. Boring but delicious. Cookies, the taste of home. What kind of home is boring but delicious? Zah, you're weird. And for our third and final snack, we are proud to present black mold. No, it's got to be green, right? It's got to be green. Green flavor, good. Black flavor, probably got burnt. I don't want burnt moss. Yummy moss. I think that Sifrin would have eaten moss. Maybe not more than once, but I think they would have given it a try. Oh, 100%. Sifrin looks like the person that would try to eat, like, anything, just to try it out. Sifrin would eat the cotton candy in your walls, and then he would have to do another loop. Oh my god, jelly donuts! Oginiri, onigiri, onigiri, onion-giri. You messed that one up on purpose. Yes! I have some onigiris for everyone. Ooh, I want some onigiri. One of those Cobb One rice balls, right? Yeah, rice. Jelly donuts. I love rice. It's for science. Onion-giri. I'm gonna make myself some onigiri and put some onions in and call it an onion-giri. You and every other kid on this planet, Boniface. You calling me a kid for liking onigiri? There's an onigiri recipe in the manual. Ooh. If you got the game digital, it should be a PDF in the files. Ooh, let me see. I love when games do that. Like, from One Shot, when they gave you the pancake recipe, that was really cute. Let me see. NACL, it's not there. Where would it be at? Let's see, credits, game. Yeah, I'm not sure where it's at in my files. Now choose! I think Arcadum had a banana bread recipe. Ooh. If you're launching it through Steam under... Oh, additional content in the launcher. Oh, I see. Oh, I have to stop the game to do that. Well, I'll check it out once we're done playing for the day. Choose which one you want. Yeah, Siffrin would definitely be open to the idea of moss. Siffrin tried the cat food just to see how it tasted, I think. Don't worry, I have enough for everyone. I feel like Siffrin would try cat food and then be like, it's not that bad, honestly. You'd like... I want some onigiri. There. You go. Bunny hands you one onigiri. Can you guess which onigiri I made? Siffrin? Sniffrin is pretty weird, yeah. Sniffrin. Sniffa. Oh, Deal taught Bonnie how to make onigiri a few weeks back. You wonder what Bonnie put inside this time. Oh, it's arsenic! Loop. Apple slices? Did you put apple slices in the onigiris? I think you can bring up the Steam overlay and find a manual tab. A lot of the time when I bring up the Steam overlay, it like causes issues with the game I'm playing. So I'd rather not try that in the middle of a cutscene. Yeah! Dio put a plum in hers before, so I figured I'd try putting another fruit in there. Oh, they saw the umeboshi. Much disappearance in the chat today. Yeah, why is chat vanishing? What's wrong, chat? Is it good? It's okay, Deal. I know you're old and don't like change. So I have one with a plum if you want. They really just called her a boomer. I think... Ew. Sorry, I sneezed. So? Sniffa, but it's Elio. Do you all like it? The accident wasn't your fault. Did I do a good job as snack leader? This is an absolute mac and cheese moment to witness Bonnie snacks. Bonnie is a very good snack master. You absently nod. Yeah, this is good. Bonnie, you have one job. And they are doing a very good job. Uh-oh. You say very loudly. Thank you, Snack Leader, for this delicious meal! Oh, this is so good! Thank you, Bonnie! Fucking Bonnie is murdering O'Deal. So good, Bon Bon! I feel refreshed, invigorated, alive! Oh, what is this? Absolute mac and cheese. Fucking Kasane Perto! Oh, I love this. This is a very good meme. Good shit. Good food. Yummy, yum, yum. Oh, deal! Siffrin is so silly. Oh, God. Yeah, Tato riding a blue horse. Yes! Using Teto Potato as bait. That reminds me, I have a game on my to play list that we will play at some point. That is a Mesmerizer fan game, and I think you actually fight Kasane Perto in that game. You got a memory of snacks. You'll always remember this. When equipped, memory of snacks makes the kid more likely to heal during battle. I will probably equip that, maybe. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Also using a Zeeb Zeeb as Miku. This is objectively an absolute mac and cheese moment. Oh, you get to talk to everyone. I know that game, and it's so good. Yeah, I think the creator of it did like some songs on YouTube too. Because I think it was advertised on their YouTube channel when I was watching their songs, and I'm like, ooh, let me add that to my to play. Shaw's stupid. Weaponize the snacks. Throw a banana peel, make them slip and die. We can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or your sister. Finally, someone has to kill that fucking bear. So then... which one am I? You're... I don't know. Is that how it works? Which one is Odile? Actually, Deal's more like a grandma, isn't she? Makes sense. There are fantastic remixes there. You definitely can't be friends with your grandma. Is that how it works? I like my grandma. Which one is Mira? Belle's like a cool sister. Odile taking strays. Huh, old. The one who'd give me sweets when I ask. Unlike my actual older sister who sucks. Is that how it works? Which one is Isa? Za's like a little brother. Are you sure? Is that how it works? It's okay. I'll be the Odile defender the world needs. I don't know why I just saved. I literally just saved earlier. I hope I didn't make Bonnie upset earlier. You both look Bonnie's way. Bonnie is stuffing their cheeks happily. Never mind. Oh, you gotta go now, but have fun not dying. Yee, see you later, Freya. Have a good rest of your day. I hope everyone is alright. The people in Dormont? Yes, but the king's curse probably got to them already. It was so close when we arrived a few days ago. Even if we decided to go back, there'd be nothing to come back to. So all we can do now is... Tell me a joke, Sifrin, please. To get my mind off things. Oh, I had a meeting with a plum today. A plum? Like the fruit? Yes, that meeting was... Oh, let me guess. Was it a very fruitful meeting? Oh no. Was that it? Sorry. Smifferin, please, lighten the mood. Sniffa. Sorry for stealing your joke. This is the worst thing that could ever happen to you. Who are you? If you're not the funny jokes pun person. I guess we all have our off days, don't we? I gotta loop. I gotta tell the joke properly. Hey, Sith. Let me guess. You're still hungry? I can see it on your face. Want half of this cookie? Isabel waves his last cookie at you. Yes. Nah, it's fine. Okay, let's try that again. And this time you say, "Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buffy Zabo." I ask again, "Would you like half of this cookie?" "Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buffy Zabo." Of course. This is literally what happens to me when someone steals my punchline. Here you go. Isabel gave you half of his cookie. Chump. Thank you? No problem. Oh wait, I don't think... I talked to everyone, yeah, we're good. Hey! Isabeau smiles at you. Splifferin is so real. Are you ready? Ready! Alright. Is that your new bit, EO? Let's go! What's over here? Oh, I got some tears. I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Elio. Okay, so this one is paper. Deals 3 scissor hits to 1 enemy. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill a man. Someone in my job, someone put all the cleaning chemicals next to the fucking chips and tomatoes. Oh! That is not good. Hell. I'm breaking down as I see it. Oh no. That's not good. Yikes. I remember, I told you guys about the tomato knife at my sandwich job when I still worked there, right? That was fucked up. For those of you that don't know, I used to work at this one, like sandwich shop place, kind of like a Subway. The tomato knife, yeah. So, we have knives for like cutting specific things, but a lot of times, we just kind of chop up the entire sandwich together, in one thing with like this one knife. We had a customer that said that they were allergic to tomatoes, and I was the cashier at the time, I believe. And so I go and I talk to the person that is like doing some sandwiches at the time, and I was like, "Hey, can you make sure to grab a different knife to cut the sandwich for this person, because they are allergic to tomato, and I do not want, you don't want to have any tomato residue on it." And they just used the same knife, and they didn't. We had like a whole tray of like knives that they could have grabbed, and I had to, correct it before they gave it to the person that's allergic. The night of the tomato. Attack of the killer tomatoes. We don't want a potential lawsuit. Do you do? No. You can feel someone in the distance. There's someone over there. Someone? Please, let's go! Ah! Is that someone from the house? They've been frozen by the king's curse. That's another housemaiden. She often helped me with chores. I can't believe she's... What was she like? Tell us a bit about her. Oh, she started working at the house before me, so she often had to teach me how to do basic things. Like what? This is what it's like to be walking in the dark knowing your cat is waiting somewhere. Like, how to cut veggies without cutting my fingers too? How to cut a sandwich without having the tomato residue on it? Belle! I know how to do it now. You go meow meow cat's paw. Can't cut my fingies, nya. Cute! What? Cute? It's cute, right? Very cute. That's how I remember. She taught me how to do it. How to cut a sandwich without the tomato knife. She always helped bandage my hands after I hurt myself. Shaking her head, telling me to be more careful next time. She was such a nice person. She never hurt anyone. The king? Why would the king do this? I can't even do anything to save her. She's been under the curse for too long. I can't reverse it. I'm so... Mirabelle. The king is powering the curse. So, if we manage to beat him, everyone should go back to normal. But every new floor, the sadnesses are getting stronger. At some point, we might end up being frozen in time ourselves. If it happens, I don't have the power to save anyone from being frozen yet. But I'm close! I'm close to getting it! I swear! Sounds like you should fight some sadnesses and get some experience to make sure Mirabelle can protect you during battle. Hey, Stardust! Oh, hello, Super Dragon. Welcome, welcome. Let me know if I said your name wrong. Hope you're having a good day. Just like your researcher said, sadnesses are getting stronger. Some of them have the same power as the king, the power to freeze you in time. Your housemaiden is immune to such attacks. But if you're frozen in time, you won't be able to act. Intro warning message? There's an intro warning message? If everyone is frozen in time and your housemaiden is out cold, you lose. So, if someone is frozen, make sure to use her lovely moving cure skill, okay? Sadnesses are gonna be freezing you too now? Oh. Okay. Bye! Well, when she learns the skill, of course. Make sure to level her up a bit, huh? Hey, you have a whole 10 commandments before you type anything? Yeah, because no one knows how to read. And then I can laugh. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Then I can laugh when someone obviously didn't read it. Housemaiden, frozen in time. She looks scared. I like pointing at people when they don't read. And being like, you didn't read! Illiterate! Uh-oh. That's true. What's a word? Smorgasbord. Oh no, I'm not saying I thought you didn't read them. I'm just saying I like having long rules so that I know that they didn't read it. Alright, let's go. You'd be surprised how many people fail to read even short rules pages. Very true. Just remember the start of the subathon and how I had like a whole alert scrolling across my screen being like, please don't sub or donate at the start! And then like, I got 35 subs. Oh wait, whoops. Oh, I guess I'll heal. Whoa, what? Oh, she got frozen. Oh shit, my alarm went off. I will be right back. Accidental alarm press. Sorry about that. I'm trying to parse these sadness designs, and some are easier than others. Yeah, this looks kind of like just like a kid. Kind of reminds me of Onion Kid. Okay, let's heal. Can't heal her. Oh wait, whoops. What happened? But I got no paper. I got no goddamn paper. What is the devil? I guess it's also rock? And was. Oh, devil. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, some kid is like screaming outside. Bonnie with the steel pan. Odile looks so Odile when she's frozen in Odile. Okay, so Odile is frozen. Is she good now? Gotta get Mirabelle to level up fast. Oh wait, I could probably go back to the save. I thought they would be unfrozen when the battle ends. Let me go heal just in case. Yeah, can we move on from the subject? I don't know why that's like we're having a fight over something so simple. Oh, a scissor. There's also a note stuck on the gate. The key is located in the trap building room. The king is leaving notes now? He must be forgetful. What an idiot. Hey, it happens. We have our own little forgetful ones with us, don't we? Everyone looks at you. You pout. It's okay, Sifrin. We remember things for you. You have many other talents, I'm sure. Not sure it helps, Mira. Oh, nobody's fighting, I'm just asking questions. I don't know, it was just the vibe. It's a weird vibe. Oh, this is a new enemy. Anxiety. Are they gonna blow up? Blows up? Would this be rock? That fucking sadness. Oh god, is this a bomb? Am I gonna die? Yo, is that quillfish? Thank god I missed it. Anyways, inflation hitting hard on that dude. Get a buff. God, I'm... Oh, no! Oh, jeez. Okay, well... Good thing I'm literally right next to a save. I can spell. Huh? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Went and grabbed some water. New Elio reaction image. Oh, did I do another silly face while I was gone again? The cars are demanding sustenance. Oh, the cars. Oh no. Wow. Okay, yeah. Super Dragon, you have been nothing but, like, kind of instigative and, like, irritable since you joined the chat. I don't think... I'm not enjoying the vibes here. I think you should look inward. You have been very instigative, the first thing. The first thing you said when you showed up in chat was complaining about the rules. Then you started fighting with EO for, like, no reason. You just, like, got offended by some random shit you said when she wasn't even intending to, like, be mean to you. I think you're super sensitive and get triggered easily. Get out of here. Your consent is unnecessary, but noted. Sorry about that, EO. I am very sorry you had to deal with that, EO. I know EO stepped away to go feed a cat, but... Whew, Jesus. And nothing of value was lost, for real. Instant bad vibe, dude. Ironically, I'm witnessing the same shit happening in a game I'm playing. The beasts are fed. Oh, welcome back, EO. We got rid of that one guy. Sorry you had to deal with that dude being, like, hella rude. I mean, even ignoring being sensitive, it's common sense to drop it if the streamer, the person you're talking to, and the mod is saying it. Yeah, gets criticized, says that we're hypersensitive when they're the one that gets easily offended by random shit. Okay. I got confused. What's the problem with Zoop? Why'd they hate the rules? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what their issue is. They complained about the length of the rules. Like, okay. Alright. They can just go to another stream if they don't vibe with the rules here. For real. It's not like we're forcing you to come here. I was gonna try to sort it out in whispers, but they had whispers turned off. Coward shit. Weird. Like, I imagine I go to your house and be like, why can't I shit in the floor? I do that where I live. They said they read the rules, but those messages sounded like they didn't, or they just decided not to follow them. Yeah. Terrible vibes. Absolutely horrid vibes right off the drop of a hat. The philosophical look inward Reddit man who immediately goes, do you think I'm stupid? To the most nothing comment ever. Yeah, they got like so triggered over something that wasn't even aimed at them. It's so crazy, bro. But yeah, apologies. I wasn't here to ban the guy sooner, and I hope things weren't too bad. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. But I'm very sorry you had to deal with that, EO. The literal joke of, you come into my domain and tell me how to arrange my furniture. Skeleton divine death blast. Over me saying you would be surprised how many people don't read rules. You said that and they took it personally. That was like one of... like... reading comprehension check failure moment. Well, actually, I would not be surprised because I am very smart. Apartment complex, etc. Don't fuck with Dragon Ball fans. We can't read. Yeah, now back to our reading game. Ooh. Some frozen flowers. Me, a Dragon Ball fan who can read. They smell like flowers. I joke about being illiterate, but Christ almighty. For real. Like, how do you get I'm still just bombarded by how, like, much they got offended by so little of a thing that wasn't even aimed at them. Jeez. They woke up and chose violence today, I guess. But there's only one, so it'd be rude to sit down. The closet is filled with gardening supplies. And you got the garden scissors. You put the garden scissors in your pocket to equip later. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah. The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure my rules were actually longer once upon a time, and I actually condensed it. truly, there's a difference between being illiterate and persistently ignorant. For real, for real. I'm angry, says in cursive. Some tiny frozen plants. They look healthy. Whoever took care of them before they got frozen did a good job. A tiny dying plant. By the way, the whole reason I stepped away was to go grab like water, and also so I could be like, hey, mods, this guy is totally like instigating a fight with EO, right? Jeez. This plant looks like it's dying. It looks so pathetic. Oh, LMAO, I figured that was the case. Yup. But I also did go to grab water, so. They didn't read the rules and was upset from getting called out and doubled down. Yeah, they took us saying that we point and make fun of people not reading rules and calling them an idiot, and are like, oh shit, I didn't read the rules, so I must be an idiot. Self-fulfilling prophecy, etc., etc. Very sad. One of these days, I'll figure out how to talk in that funny curved text in Twitch. We don't even really make fun of people that much when they don't read the rules. We tend to just correct them, and, you know, very mistreated. I just like making fun of people, like, very cheekily. Now back to our heartbreaking, jolly fun story time! Who would do this? It's mine. I was taking a gardening class before the king attacked. Whoops. Crab. I like how crab is just their go-to curse in this game. Crab! But hey, we got a good reaction image from you stepping away. We call that teasing, I would say. Yeah, I'm just a tease. I'm off to go read the rules. Never mind, I'm scared. That the big scary words are gonna get ya, Misha. But honestly, yeah, I feel like me and the mods tend to be very chill whenever it's obvious people don't read the rules. We'll just be like, hey, this is the rules. Unless they're just shitty. Unless they're acting really shittily in chat. Then we'll be like, oh, I see, you are a bastard man. Different types of soil. Oh wait, there's a thing on top of that. Can I get that? No? Some frozen flowers. The most it'd go is just, hey pal, that's against the rules in the channel. Here's a warning. Yeah. They smell like flowers. And Stars in Time is a very simple game where nothing bad happens and there's no heavier themes. Yeah, we're just here to have a fun time. There's no death or despair or sadness. Except for the sadness we fight in the game, of course. Very big plants. And some tonics? This room is a mess. Yo, no truer words spoken. You got 2 super sour tonics. You got 1 sweet tonic. Very big plants. Oh, what is this? What is this, Twy? Mods told me to drop it, so I should drop it. Mods told me to drop it. Clearly, he needs some introspection. God. I really felt like Dwarf could have just timed him out the moment he tried arguing with him. Like, there's literally a warning command you can do to people where it literally says, I acknowledge this warning, so there's no excuse. For real! People are so silly. Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's one of the house's cooks. I honestly thought that was a clown. I thought that there was like a Pierrot cap for a second. I thought that was like the king's jester. Kill jester. Like, that's why I said, rule of thumb, if streamer or mod says drop it, just drop it. Because I knew they would eventually get banned. Dwarf is stronger than me. I'm usually the one wanting to slam the ban button immediately. Honestly, I find very few streams I've watched have had long rules pages that I feel like I would accidentally trip. Rules tend to be pretty easy to follow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but I guess not. I feel like my rules are relatively quite easy to follow, but I guess not. She was in the gardening class with me. Wait, what was this? If someone is acting like that, frame 1, I'd rather just give them more rope. Alia wanted to ask, do you want to know a secret memory you can get? Ooh, yes! Please tell me. I'd like to know. God bless the banned viewers cannot watch streams anymore feature, to be honest. True, if he's gonna get banned, might as well get content. Yeah, we got some content, baby! Let's go! Idiot stumbles into stream! Woohoo! She was taking the class to learn how to grow tasty vegetables. Like, for the most part, stream rules are just common sense and basic decency. I feel like it's the same case here, so I'm baffled at why the guy had beef with it. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. I generally don't care if he hears that. I do. Go away. I just hope that he heard the things I said before he got banned. She often made soup with the veggies she made. Also, I just realized I never properly explained why Varguardians hate crabs, except for it's a Tumblr reference. It's because a lot of animals have evolved into crabs, thus jokes about crabs being inevitable, and the change religion is all about change, so of course they would hate crabs. Oh, that makes sense! Oh, that's really smart. If you're gonna be annoying, then I don't want you here in any capacity. I'm usually the vein of I told you once, next time getting the boot. I already deal enough with unwell teenagers who take getting banned so personally they follow me elsewhere. Yeah, some people are crazy, bro. Like, there was like one person that like showed up in a stream of like one of my mods in like someone else's stream that like got banned like years ago, and they brought it up in my friend's stream, and I'm like, huh? She was taking the class to learn how to grow tasty vegetables. She often made soup with the veggies she made. Once, she said she needed some help breaking apart a turnip she grew to make it into a soup. So we told her to bring it to class and that we'd all help her. The only time I've seen rules that make me roll my eyes was one time I saw someone with a no other streamers emotes rule. Oh god, that's kind of pathetic. Like, come on, bro. I get that, like, people don't want people talking about, like, other streamers in chats. I get it. To be honest, the only reason I have that in my rules is because I have friends that don't like when people talk about me in their chat. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna make it a rule here, just to set an example. But I generally don't really care. Okay, there's two. One is interact with all the barrels you come across. Oh shoot. I'll have to examine every barrel then. Another is interact with all the pillars you see. Eventually you get called out for being weird with both and unlock a funny memory for pillars and barrels. Barrel! Okay, noted. I'll examine all the pillars and barrels now. Generational level hater. It's so funny how common sense is not that common on some people, right? It's so silly. It must have been iPad babies or something. In next class, she brought the biggest turnip I'd ever seen. She had trouble even fitting it through the door. We spent the entire class trying to cut it. It was that big. How was the turnip? Oh, it tasted awful. But since she's a cook and really particular about taste, we had to act as if it was delicious. Thank change, I was taking an acting class too. Wow, there's no place to pass through with everyone following you. You try your best to pass through the tight space between your allies, the tables, and the wall. It's kind of funny that it actually has a dialogue for that. That's cool. I think it can easily be explained as the morons of the world have been empowered by the internet to make their dumbness everyone else's problem. Yeah, I feel like some people legitimately think being a dumbass in someone's chat is actually like the funniest thing ever. Like they enjoy making people upset, but we're just here to laugh at you. Oh. So you can't get that guy until he's revealed, I think. Oh wait, that's not gonna give Isabu... or not Isabeau. It's not gonna give Odile 2 turns. I keep forgetting that. Ooh, nice. Okay. Uh-oh. Been frozen in time. Does this... Okay, that does not heal Siffrin. Siffrin looks like super scared being paused in time. Lovely moving cure. Oh, so now can she cure people frozen? Mirabelle just learned a new skill. Isn't it a thing in cooking if ingredients grow too large, they lose flavor and taste because most of the energy goes into the growth and nothing else? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh, think change. I'll be able to help out more. You got the memory of lovely moving cure. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your housemaiden will be able to use lovely moving cure as a skill. Yeah. It's a skill that cures frozen for one ally. Can I say that I just noticed the fucking rock paper scissors attack? Yeah, it's like Fate Extra a bit. How everyone's assigned a rock paper or scissor. Now that I see the stripes, I think this guy always like a giant bee with an onion head. Huh. The frozen time portraits are perhaps the first proper horror imagery I've seen in this game. Oh boy, just you wait. Oh boy. It's very useful that she knows this. And it has 3-turn debuff. Let me see. Oh, when interacting with a locked door, get directions for where its key is, huh? Interesting. What all memories do I have? We don't really need that yet. Yeah, we don't need that either. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's good. There's 3 genders, rock, paper, and scissors. So what if I want to rock out? It's been destroyed. Am I the clueless? Fear. Oh, that's the head housemaiden's office. Someone like her definitely has some good stuff, right? Like keys. Like snacks. Like information. Let's look around. That sure is a pillar. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. A pile of papers. You take one at random. It looks like boring administrative papers. Fun fact, the reason for the typings not being elemental typings is because in the prologue game, there was a puzzle that required something to be burned, and it wouldn't make sense that they were just able to use fire attacks. Oh wow. That is really funny. I can't light this on fire, I can only scissors. munches popcorn. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh no! I don't like how that sounds. A chair, but there's only one, so it'd be rude to sit down. Some paper and ink. On the paper, you can see a spreadsheet of some kind. There's 2 columns, one filled with names, while the other only has 1 or 2. The first, full column, is titled Save Volgard. The second, near empty column, is titled Other. And what could this be about? So much lore in this game. We're gonna need to get the Dark Souls lore masters on this. Childish drawings of a tall, bright woman. A closet. It's full of boring administrative papers. Some notes about the king. The head housemaiden must have been looking for more information about him. It wouldn't be rude to sit down if everyone sits on your lap, Skiprin. True. Very true. Why do you even call the king the king? I had a joke about scissors once. Oh, what happened with it? Did you run with them too hard? Volgard isn't a monarchy. Isn't king just a title he chose? He just really likes that one Vocaloid song. Yes, but he chose it. Calling him something else would be rude? Sadly, it didn't make the cut. But it was good on paper. Yeah, that's just basic manners. That's a good one. Volgard is so weird. A change ornament. What we got to read? We got any yaoi? The bookcase is filled with books about various subjects. Various boring subjects. Okay, that's not yaoi. Yaoi is very interesting. You leave the bookcase alone. Childish drawings of a tall, bright woman. Is that Lady Dimitrescu? This is still sparkling. A desk. Most of this side of the desk is taken by a single massive drawer. Whoa. It's completely stuffed full. You start looking through it while everyone talks. So, this is the office of... the head housemaiden of the House of Dormont. She's wonderful. She manages the house and makes sure everybody is happy and fulfilled. She organizes a lot of events, too. She's also a great crafter. She always creates wonderful items that makes everyone's lives easier. She taught me so much. Alright, I have to go eat and try to destroy this mounting headache. Don't get sulfuric acid killed again. I make no promises, Io. Have a good rest of your day. Most of the craft skills I know I learned from her. She was the one, wasn't she? The one who was supposed to... Yes. She's the one who was supposed to defeat the king. But the king was too strong and attacked out of nowhere. And now, I don't know what happened to her. When I fled the house, the king might have already... Don't worry, Mira. If she's that strong, I'm sure we'll find her safe and sound eventually. Yeah. Positive. Loop. Stardust, can you return the book I borrowed from the head housemaiden? She has an interesting collection of Actually, never mind, Stardust. I'll keep it a little longer. They're really invested in the summer Hikaru died. I have to stay positive. No key. But why is it shining then? You should look elsewhere. Huh. Oh shoot. Almost got killed. Again. There was nothing important in there, right? So this is fine. What a waste of time. At least we didn't get squashed though. Imagine if we got stuck in there. At least this one didn't fall right on you or anyone else. Could we maybe break it down? We could try, but... Smash! Ow. The rock did not flinch. How's your fist? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I mean, we could maybe climb over it if we really need to get into it. So hope not. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't explore that floor fully. Let me go back. Enemies are so depressed, they're so sad. Do paper. Let's get a free kill. Bonnie with the steel pan! Let's go! Uh-oh. I can just attack. Well, they aren't called the happiness now, are they? That would be very ironic if they were crying and were called the happiness, though. To be fair. That's kind of my thing. The visual novel I'm working on is called like Happiness Laboratory, and you know they work at a laboratory that's all like, oh, we're such a happy place. It is not a happy place. That door sure is locked. Yep. Yeah, that's the New Game Plus enemies. Aren't we well, I guess we're not New Game Plus exactly, even if we are looping, because we haven't actually beaten the game. Sucks. Mirabelle, any idea where the key for this would be? I'm not sure. Oh no. Uh-oh. I remember. The key. The key is in the head housemaid's office in her desk drawer. Well, I guess I gotta go kill myself then. What? How did you miss it? Uh-oh. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have remembered. Why didn't I remember? Hey, don't worry about it, Mira. Yes, you're not to blame here. If anything, it's Sifrin's job to look out for things, so don't worry, I can fix this. I just need to find myself some pointy objects to impale myself on. Hey. Can we break it down? It looks really solid. Stardust, congrats, you've beaten the king. Are you ready for New Game Plus? No! And the fact that it's frozen in time doesn't help. So... are we stuck? Well, we could keep exploring this floor. But I'm pretty sure the key for this door was in the office. If we can't access it, what should we do? You could loop back to before the room collapsed, couldn't you? And explore the admin room more? You could also stay here, but don't think there's any point. Hey, Stardust. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm here in your head to beam you some amazing advice. I can fix this. Pulls out gun. Modern day problems require modern day solutions. See this little icon on the top right? This is a helpful little icon to inform you that you are stuck in time. No matter what, you won't be able to progress any further in the house in this loop. Only thing you can do is find a way to loop back. Whoopsies! Say though, did Didn't you see some tears on the way there? They might do the trick if you need to loop back easily. Come say hi sometime. I'm so lonely. Do you feel sorry for me yet? Hold on. I know that we should retry now. But I don't think I've explored like every room. Hold on. Hold on, buddy. Don't go so fast. Hey, Stardust. Looks like you screwed up. Gotta examine the pillar. It's very important. Yeah, I don't think I've gone this way yet. So let me do this and then I'll retry. Yeah. This whole area. Hold on. I'm gonna go fight some monsters. Let's go. Oh, it's the bomb. Uh-oh. Let's heal you, because you're about to get fucked up. Bunny with the pawn! Give her a turn. Oh, wait. Whoops. Oh, nice. Oh, no. Not nice. Very not nice. Hold on. Let's go get a heal. Oh no, the bomb. I hate him. Oh god, the drama I'm watching right now evolved into a pun-off. Never mind. It went straight back to hell. Alright, let's save. That goddamn bomb. It all started when looked at me with those eyes. Those eyes filled with TNT. Mind your business. Dost thou consider themselves a funny person? That's a good question. I don't know. Am I funny? I think I'm entertaining. I might be funny in like a dumb way. Like I'm like really dumb and then people are like, oh, that's so funny. You're such a funny dumb person, Elio. Various school supplies. I think I make people feel better about life because then they see me and they're like, look at this funny guy. He's so funny. He's so dumb. Yeah, very witty and fun to be around with. Oh, thank you. Some school books. Mathematics, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. You're cute. Oh, thank you. Some school books. Hell no, Elio. You give me imposter syndrome by being so cool. Oi. Let's not do mathematics. Mathematics is lame. It's not cool. On it is an open issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 32. Oh, right. We found like a new, a higher volume. So we can go tell that to that one person at town. Man. Killing myself is looking even more better by the minute. Suicide stonks are going up. It's very lovely handwriting. Make me lose money by being so spoilable. What am I, a dog? Oh, I recognize this handwriting. This is the seat of a very stylish, very scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She often wore this very cool dress. She always had her dark hair in a bun. Is she talking about Lulu from Final Fantasy? That was the first thing I thought. You have often had the same classes, but she probably doesn't know Wait, is this the girl from the town? I'm a little sad about it. I always wanted to ask her for fashion tips. Let's go. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Remember, Sif will only tell the person about the issue that you most recently interacted with. Oh, shoot. Well, we know that there's a higher one, so I guess I should go find that later when I come back here. Stand and drink. Yeah, let me stretch. Elio, Sifren has memory of a goldfish. They can only remember the last one you touched. They're just like me, for real, for real. Wait, this sounds like... That's the stylish lady I was talking to you about. Who? The stylish lady next door in Dermod! Yes, her, your fan. I like that expression. You have a fan, Belle? Mira, remember us when you're famous. So that's who you meant. Yes, I know her. But see, if you said she was crazy, I would have known who you meant. Oh wait, I said crazy. Scary, not crazy. She has a very intense glare, and she talks in a way where I never know if she's making fun of people or not. It's very hot. You make a face. The stylish lady didn't look very scary when you talked to her. If you see her again, look into her eyes. You'll know what I mean. You might try that. Either way, you should go talk to the stylish lady and let her know that Mirabelle knows her. Suicide stonks are going up! Going to the moon! A list of students' names for a month-long class. Some of the students have more than their first and last name listed. Huh. This student has 1, 2, 5 names. This is a Vagardian practice, as I recall. Having more than one name? Yeah. I like to call it a kin list. A lot of Vagardians have more than one name. Usually it's one masculine name, one feminine name, and a free one for a good measure. Buy 2, get 1 free. But some parents just go wild and give more than that. I had a coworker with 10 names. The many names represent our capacity for change, our power to evolve, to become someone new at a moment's notice. And if you decide to change genders, or become someone different than who you were before, you already have a name ready to pick up. Oh, that's really nice. This is lovely, actually. Vogard's goal of change goes even as deep as names. I have another name too, so I feel a little closer to Vogard at this moment. You do? I wanna know! I'm curious as well. If that's okay. If you tell me yours, I might. Unless that's frowned upon. Not really frowned upon. But some people might keep it secret for personal reasons. That's why not everybody on the student list wrote down every name, see? I wouldn't mind telling you though, Madame Odile. I tell you, but I forgot mine. My sister is the one who remembers. I'm gonna pass. I want to keep them secret. 'Cause if I do change again, I don't want you to already know how to call me. I want it to be a surprise. Oh, of course. Then let us keep our names secret for a little while longer. Oh, I want to know. Bogart is so weird. Also, he said change, so I guess he changed his, what name he goes by normally before in the past? The bookcase is filled with some books about many random things. There's a book about something called bonding earrings. You wonder what that's about, but not enough to pick up the book. Sifrit? I Are you curious about the Change God statues, perhaps? Oh, no, not really. Aw, okay. Well, let me know if you ever want to know more about them, okay? Was it because you looked at the statues too often? Some vials. Let's see. You got one super sweet tonic. It says, no snack eating in this room. Well, I can't read, so this isn't gonna stop me. Hit me with the cookies, Bonnie. Out of the corner of your eye, you see Bonnie chomp on an apple. That's my Bonnie. A desk. On it is a notebook titled Mark's Super Awesome Great Amazing Super Duper Cool Notebook. Do not touch. Out of respect, you leave the super duper cool notebook alone. But it's super cool! A board with some doodles in the corner. It's a nice classroom, isn't it? Wonder what classes were taught here. I have bad memories of this classroom. Why? Do you have a bad class in this room, Belle? No, not... I gave a class here not too long before the king attacked. Dang, your class was so bad that he decided to destroy the universe. You're a teacher? You never said. No, it was just one lecture. The head house maiden, she said it would be good for me to give a lecture. A lecture on... I'm well known in Dormont's house for being the house maiden who has taken the most classes? Taken the most classes? Like, as a student? How many is that? Since I came to live here, I think I registered for a little more than 150 classes. Jesus. Huh? Maribel? You went to school that long? So she wanted me to do a lecture on what taking all those classes taught me. And... Should we drop it? Yes, please. Some school books. Hey, same stuff. Where's the cool books? Where's the books with the S on them? Oh wow, I wasn't even anywhere close to him. Sifrin leaning back in school chair. Nerd! Yeah, Sifrin's definitely the type to just sleep in the middle of class. He's just like me, for real, for real. A lot of the time in college, whenever I had math class, I would just skip it and go to the library and sleep. I was just like, I'm gonna fail my math class anyway, so why should I even be awake for this? I'm just gonna take a nap. And somehow I still passed with a B. I believe this one's weak to paper, right? Yeah. I'm about to lose a bunch of health. Bunny! They're gonna blow up. I knew it. At least we still get EXP even when it blows up. That's good. A sadness! Another weird one. Like the one that gave us the crust? Oh wait, Boniface? What do you mean by weird? No time, madame. Let's get ready. Uh-oh, my HP is really low. Uh-oh. Well, bye, Sifrin. What one was this one? I don't know what this one is. Random bullshit, go! Okay, so it's definitely not scissor. Rock? There we go. Oh jeez. Sifrin is not having a good day. I still got— oh, that reminds me of how my school made us learn Latin and it was very boring. So I slept through all of my Latin classes. That's a mood. I still got A's in the class though. So the lesson everyone should take away from that is that it's okay to sleep through class. Yeah, exactly. I was able to get a B in my math class without ever attending other than on testing days. Let's heal. We're gonna die soon anyway, so it's not like we're gonna have all these tonics. You got a star crest. Put the star crest in your pocket. Yay, another crest. We should be careful about where we use this one. Misha does not get how credit cards work? Wait, did you have a problem with your credit card? Anyways, oh, you got some chips. Ooh, what chips you get? There's a note on the wall. It says, "Stop eating nuts directly from the barrels." You're not the boss of me. Keyhole is shaped like a hand in the paper position. Alright, I think we explored everywhere. So I think it's okay to die now. Ooh, kettle corn popcorners. Ooh, I haven't had those in a long time. I would have gotten white cheddar, but they kind of mess with me a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, I love white cheddar. Alright, let's head back to the save point, and I think here is probably a good place to stop for the day.